Now, what's the app that helped me create a top performing ad? The app is called, what's it called? Hey, come closer. That's better. I have something to share with you. If you're not using videos for your Instagram, you're missing out. Hate to break it to you, but videos have the highest overall engagement. I'm talking 38% higher than your average image post. And on average, video posts receive 2 times the comments than an image post. So when everyone and their dog is trying to increase their engagement over on their Instagram, it's pretty clear to me that videos are the way to go. If you've ever struggled with making videos on Instagram, whether for your feed, your stories, your IGTV, or even ads, you're in the right place because today I'm walking you through all of them. And stay tuned until the end where I'm gonna share with you a little secret. I'm gonna share with you the app that I use to make one of my most top performing Instagram ads. What I'm about to share with you in today's video might make you say exactly what Becky Keane said, which was, OMG, I had no idea this was possible. I'm Elise Dharma, and I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs like yourself use Instagram so that it actually becomes a revenue stream in their business. And in today's video, I'm covering how to make videos for Instagram for your business. First things first, let's cover videos for your feed. And I'm gonna share with you my favorite app that I use to quickly edit videos that I post to my feed. Quick heads up, when you're creating a video for your feed, it has to be 60 seconds or less. So that's kind of good news because you know you're not gonna create a super long video, but I do recommend to jazz it up a little bit, maybe with some headlines or captions. And this is the app that I use to do that for myself. It's called InShot. Here I am inside of InShot. I believe I have a paid account for this app. And you can see that you can just head to creating a new video. I can either hit tap new, where I can pull up a video from my camera roll. So if you go ahead and do that, boom, there's your camera roll. Or I just want to show you some of the drafts that I've created. You can see that I've used this a lot. Let me go to a video that I've actually posted to my feed. Here it is, and InShot's just gonna pull it up. Now right away, you can see that I've sized this video to be as tall as it can be for my feed. And for that feature, you just go to Canvas and you can choose which size you want. So I went with the 4:5 ratio, which is perfect for a feed post. Now I'm just gonna scroll through and show you what kind of edits I made. This was a video that I just shot on my iPhone, and then I put it into InShot and just added these headlines. I added a couple captions just to keep people's interest as, you know, they're watching my video. Here I added some stickers and emojis. Again, I'm just trying to surprise my viewer with a few elements to, again, keep them interested, because a lot of people don't watch videos if there are no captions. In this video, I didn't feel that compelled to do captions for the whole thing, so I just did a few headlines and things of interest. So you can see that I've really just added text. And if you want to see how I did that, you're just going to go into the text area. And here you can see all the elements of text that I added in. Now, this is all done in the app. I didn't need to use any fancy editing software other than what comes with InShot. Same with these stickers that you're seeing here. These are all built into InShot, where you can just go to sticker and then find them. So you can hit the plus button and find a ton of stickers to add in. So truly, I use this app a lot. Again, if we go back to my drafts, you're gonna be able to see that I've got 40 here. So I've used it a lot over the years. Even though it's a paid app, it is well worth it. Another app that I've used for feed posts is called Video Meme. This is the app that I've used to add in headlines and a progress bar, just like this video right here. Here I am inside a Video Meme, so you can't see my past projects, but let's go ahead and choose a video just for the sake of it. Let's do this one, and I'll just show you a quick demo of how you can add in a progress bar. So once you've added in your video, you can see that you can edit headlines. And if you scroll over here, you can add in a progress bar. So you have the option of putting it at the bottom or the top, wherever. You have the option to change the color around. So this is a great place to put in your brand color, the thickness, all that great stuff. Now, if you want to see what it looks like, here is a quick preview. I recently posted in my private group about TikTok versus Instagram, saying, is TikTok going to kill Instagram? So there you see what a progress bar looks like, and I use Video Meme for that. Let's move on to making Instagram story videos. So one app that I use on a weekly basis is called Unfold. If you follow me on Instagram and you see my teaser videos for my new YouTube videos, this is the app that I use to make these little teaser videos. So here's a look inside of my Unfold account. Here's where I make my videos, and you can see I've purchased this template that gives me that ripped paper look. Here you can see some other designs that I've played with in the past, most pretty simple and straightforward. Some of these designs come free with Unfold, and sometimes you need to upgrade your account. But here is the template that I use for my teaser videos. So you can see that in this section, I'm just pulling in the video from my camera roll. This is an image that I pulled in from my camera roll. And just to show you how it works, I can pull in another image from my camera roll right down here. So just pull something in. You can drag it around if you want. You can zoom in, but it gives you a lot of functionality. Here I can zoom in here if I'd like. Same thing here. So if I want to preview it, I can just hit this button. And if I want to save it, I just hit the down arrow in the upper right, and that allows me to save the page to my device. The second app that I like to use for my Instagram stories, especially when I want to build in captions, is an app called Clips. Now, this app comes with every Apple or iOS phone, so let me show you how it works. Here I am inside of the Clips app. So before you hit the red button, which is how you record, you're going to want to hit the chat box on the left, and that allows you to choose your caption style. So you can see there's a couple style options here. Let's go with this one down at the bottom. So you want to make sure that's selected right away. Then you're going to go ahead and hit the recording button and speak. So let's do that right now. Hey, I'm Elise Dharma, and this is how I create stories with captions. So now when I hit the play button, we're going to be able to see my captions. Hey, I'm Elise Dharma, and this is how I create stories with captions. Very cool, right? Next, let's talk about IGTV videos. So if you are building up your Instagram TV channel, which is where you can post videos much longer than 60 seconds, which is your limit for feed videos. I post videos to my IGTV channel up to 60 minutes in length, so lots of flexibility there. So what apps can you use to create IGTV videos? Well, one is InShot, which I already covered, but another one that can be really handy, especially for long form video content, is called Kapwing. I hope I'm saying that right, but let me go ahead and show you a demo of this desktop tool and how you can actually write in your captions for a longer video. Here I am inside of my Kapwing account, such a fun word to say. And I'm just in a blank workspace. You can see you can choose your output size right here on the right. So for IGTV, you're going to want the 9:16 output size. Once you've got that, you're going to want to go to upload and choose your video that you're going to upload. So I've already got one uploading right in this window right here. We're at 33%. I'll be back here once this video has fully uploaded. Now that our video has completed uploading, we can go to the subtitles tab here, and lucky for us, there is a auto generate option. So the subtitles aren't going to be perfect, but they will get us started. So go ahead and click auto generate. Once your subtitles have been auto generated, go ahead and read through them and make any edits if you see they need it. If all looks good, go ahead and hit the red done button, and now you have subtitles for your IGTV video. Lastly, let's talk about how you can create videos for Instagram ads. Now, if you're curious about running Instagram ads for your business, I've done a whole video on this topic right here. Go ahead and check it out after you're done this training. To make Instagram video ads, I often turn to two apps. The first one is called Pixaloop. Pixaloop is a paid app, but you can see that I use it quite a bit. So for me, it's worth it. So let me just go into a recent project to show you why I like Pixaloop. What it does is allow me to take an image and animate it or turn it into a video really easily. So you can see with this one, I added this light flare effect, and that's all through Pixaloop. Other options include animating water or the sky, which I don't really have in this image, or I can just go to effects and do some cool things like this. So it all depends on the image and what you're ultimately trying to achieve, but there's so many options here. Go ahead and take a look. When you find a filter or an effect that you like, go ahead and tap on it, and you can actually change things like the density, the speed, lots of great options. So again, this is a really great app to just turn a static image into a video that's going to get more attention in people's feeds. Now, what's the app that's helped me create one of my top performing Instagram video ads? That app is called Video Typer. This video right here is exactly what this app helped me create. Here is where I created this ad within Video Typer. I simply started typing and the app knew to record my typing. Then I was able to choose from my settings what size to create, whether to record my corrections or not, whether to highlight or not, whether to include my smartphone sound, lots of great options that help me create a really captivating ad for my Instagram. So there you have it, my secrets on how you can create tons of videos for your business on Instagram, whether it's for your feed, your stories, your IGTV, or even ads. Now, if you're looking for more ideas for your Instagram stories, I've got you covered all inside my product called Story Vault. When you unlock Story Vault, you're getting literally 800 ideas and prompts for your Instagram stories, which you can certainly use as a starting point for your videos. Now, I've given you 400 B2B prompts and 400 B2C prompts, which you will then adapt to your niche. So go ahead and check out Story Vault. I'll leave the link right below this video. I truly think you're going to love it because so often we're overwhelmed with what to post, and I've given you 800 prompts and ideas inside of Story Vault. To ease and revenue, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching today's training on creating videos for your business. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the bell so that you're notified of all my future free trainings just like this one.